Welcome back. A Central Ohio mom says she waited nearly 2 years for police to arrest the man accused of injuring her son.
Well, tonight she's demanding answers about why the arrest took so long and whether more could have been done. 10 Investigates' Rochelle Aline explains.
He was born at 27 weeks.
Darian Wampler says her son already survived a difficult beginning, so she's not mincing words about the case against the man accused of abusing him as a toddler.
None of it makes sense to me.
According to court records, in 2024, her son's father, Kevron Brown, was charged with misdemeanor counts of endangering children, assault, and domestic violence. He's accused of injuring their toddler son while watching him in April of that year. At the time, Wampler had been in the hospital for about a week. She was eventually released and says when she picked up her son and later gave him a bath, she found this.
Darius goes to take a bath. I go to take all of his clothes off, and from head to toe, it's bruises, knots, cuts.
Wampler says she took these pictures and then texted Brown for an explanation.
When he responded, he said the dog jumped down on him and that he was playing with his other cousins who were 4 and 5 years old.
You didn't believe that?
No.
She then took her son to the hospital. Brown was charged and a warrant was issued 3 months after that alleged assault. But it would be almost 2 years before he was arrested in April of 2026.
We didn't get to live a normal life for the last 2 years. Our lives have been nothing close to normal for the last 2 years. He's had nothing to worry about, though. Nothing.
10 TV reached out to Columbus police to ask why it took so long to arrest Brown. And in a statement, a spokesperson said they were, quote, unable to locate him, end quote. We also asked what steps officers took to find Brown during that time, and we're still waiting to hear back.
Who should be held accountable for this, like how we ended up here?
It almost goes hand in hand with both, I guess, like CPD and like the court system in a way.
Wampler says Brown's arrest came with another shock. He was accused of harming a second unrelated child the day before police picked him up. A grand jury later indicted him on felony charges of domestic violence, endangering children, and felonious assault. The warrant in that case alleges that he punched and stomped on that child and poured hot sauce in their eyes and mouth. Brown has pleaded not guilty in both cases.
Do you feel like this second child was failed?
Oh, yeah.
Because they didn't arrest him sooner?
Oh, yeah.
The case involving Wampler's son is set to go to trial in September.
Any hopes for the outcome of that trial?
Max sentence. We're hoping for felony charges, but those were already denied for not enough evidence.
We asked Columbus police for an interview, but they did not agree to one. I also contacted Brown's lawyer for a comment, and I'm still waiting to hear back. In the studio, Rochelle Aline, 10 TV News.